1906, the RC Rickmers was built for Rickmers Rice Mill Rhederei and Schiffbau A.G., simply known as Rickmers A.G., at the company's own shipyard in Geestemünde under the construction number 147. The hull, masts, and yards were made of steel. The RC Rickmers was the second German five-masted barque and the fifth five-masted sailing ship in the world merchant fleet. Named after the company founder Rickmer Clayson Rickmers, she was intended to replace the Maria Rickmers, which had gone missing on her maiden voyage. After two wooden full-rigged ships, 1,180 GRT, built in 1868, and 1,760 GRT, built in 1888, she was the third ship of this name, under which three more cargo ships later sailed. Like her sister ship Maria Rickmers, she was equipped with a steam engine as an auxiliary propulsion system, unlike the five-masters built before her. After the accidents of the Thomas W. Lawson in 1907 and the Preußen in 1910, she was the largest sailing ship in the world until the launch of the France in 1911. She was 146 meters long, 16.3 meters wide, and had a draft of 8.2 meters. Her 1,160 horsepower auxiliary steam engine gave her a speed of 9 knots, but with her 40 sails, she could reach a top speed of 17 knots. As with all Rickmers ships, the hull was painted in the shipping company's colors of green, above-water hull, and red, waterline, underwater hull, in keeping with company tradition. According to some naval authors, she was considered a prestige building and a response to the two Ferdinand lies, five-masters Potosi and Preußen. When she was launched, with her 5,548 GRT, she even surpassed the then largest square-rigged ship, the five-masted full-rigged ship Preußen, by 467 GRT. But because of her auxiliary engine, she was never registered as Germany's largest sailing ship. Because of her steam engine and the huge chimney behind the middle mast, some sailors called her a sailing steamer rather than a sailing ship. Her maximum loading capacity of 7,900 tons, and thus her profitability was reduced by the 600-ton coal bunkers. The large ship caused quite a sensation, particularly in the USA, and thanks to her lines and rigging, she achieved good daily distances, although this was also achieved with the help of the steam engine. After being converted into a sailing training ship, the large barque had an extra-long poop deck up to the middle mast. The huge ship required a specially trained crew, as not all sailors and captains knew how to sail a five-masted square-rigged ship. This became apparent later in the war when the British took over the barque and asked the interned captain to explain the ship's navigation, especially the sailing commands, as England had no experience with five-masted square-rigged ships. The barque's main destinations were East Asia, Singapore, Japan, and Saigon, where she set sail on her maiden voyage under Captain August Walson, Siberia, Vladivostok, the U.S. West Coast, San Francisco and Portland in Oregon, Australia, New South Wales, and South America, Chile. On her outbound journeys, the ship mostly transported coal from Wales and other countries, and on her return journeys, she mainly transported rice for the company's own rice mills. In 1912 and 1913, she made two major voyages under Captain Borgward: Cardiff, Philadelphia, Cape of Good Hope, Kobe, Japan, Portland, Oregon, Antwerp, and another voyage: Cardiff, Philadelphia, Cape of Good Hope, Japan, Vladivostok, Indian Ocean, Hull. A special event was the visit of the Russian Tsar Nicholas II on the ship in 1912 during his stay in Vladivostok. Because of the coal bunker, around 600 tons, which reduced the cargo space, the additional personnel required to maintain the steam engine, 2 engineers, 2 trimmers, 2 stokers, and the resulting coal consumption, the RC Rickmers was not economical. When the Rickmers Line converted to steam between 1910 and 1913, the shipping company got rid of all its tall ships. No buyer was found for the large barque. So in 1913-1914, she was converted at the shipping company's own shipyard to become the company's own training ship for the training of young naval officers. At the start of the First World War, The large barque was in Cardiff to take on a cargo of coal. The British Admiralty confiscated her and renamed her Neath, after a place and river name in South Wales. The British crew had problems with the handling of the huge sailing ship due to a lack of experience with this type of ship. On the 27th of March, 1917, carrying a cargo of sugar from Mauritius under the English flag, she was torpedoed by the submarine U-66 of the German Imperial Navy, about 28 nautical miles southeast of Fastnet Rock, Ireland, and sank in 7 minutes. By coincidence, a vessel created in Germany was destroyed by a German submarine. In the following years, 3 more cargo ships named R.C. Rickmers were launched in 1921, 1957, and 1992.